Hello Metaverse friends, welcome to another update video about Mana. Hope you're ready for another Mana video. In this video we're going to take a look at the technical or at the chart of the Mana cryptocurrency and take a look at where the price could be heading next. So basically what we did, we came all the way up to 591 at an all-time high and then started to retrace. I talked about profit taking up here. Everybody who did that with me managed to get, take some profits and could now buy back cheaper in my view. So that worked out pretty well. We also came back to the key level that I mentioned in one of my last videos. Here the, first of all, close to the golden ratio here at the 0.618 Fib level at 446, but also this ascending trend line. If I zoom out, you can see that I did mention it very clearly that if we lose this 0.5 Fib level, then we're going to come down to this trend line and we find really good support here at the moment. Looks like that this could have been the low for now, and because we're already seeing a first green candle emerging here. So we're going to zoom in a little in a minute, but yeah, we came down to the 0.618 Fib level, key support level. And in my view, as I always say, in an uptrend, if you come back, if you pull back to these ascending trend lines, these could be really good buying opportunities, as they were here, you know, and again, it could be another good buying opportunity now. So for me, I would buy at these prices, especially long term. I think Mana has a lot to offer and is going to grow much higher. Now, is this going to go up in the short term? I personally think so. You know, we've had that pullback to the trend line on the 4 hour here on the 50 line. We found support. We're still in the bullish range on the RSI, found support here. The selling pressure seems to decrease. You can see that on the MACD, that we see the first light red candle emerging or bar emerging here, and also we found support at the key Fibonacci retracement level, the 0.618, and also this ascending trend line. So you've got this confluence of factors here coming together. For everybody who wants to see this really short term, I would set a stop loss. Yeah, I would set a stop loss somewhere here, possibly at around the 420 level, because you want to do it below this ascending trend line. You want to do it below the last low. Yeah, so just that you're not just thrown out and the price then shoots up from there. And also maybe even slightly below that previous high here, just to make sure that if there is a long wick to the downside, you're not thrown out. That's where I would personally set my stop loss at around 420, but it all depends on your individual risk level and how much you are willing to lose. So I can't really give you any financial advice. Please always be aware. That's just what I would be doing. And also I would be buying at these prices. I expect a price increase from here, but again, could be wrong. That's only my view. Taking a look at the indicators and the charts and what I can see here. And overall, the market can decide differently and then drop, and then you want to be prepared with a stop loss, for example. Yeah, but that's what I do. I try to buy when everybody is selling off, you know, not obviously during the sell-off, but as soon as I believe we found a low and I see the first green candles emerging here, I would go in, especially as I see this more as a long-term investment, not necessarily a short-term trade. I think we've seen the 591 came all the way down. I think that's nearly a 25% drop. So it's quite a bit of a drop and a good buy the dip opportunity in my view, especially as we are still nicely above this ascending trend line. If you zoom in, you can see that we already see here the next green candle emerging. Not a higher high yet, but I think we can confirm a new uptrend as soon as we get above 484. This is the previous high here, and then we would even make a higher high. Yeah, so far at the moment you can see something like a double bottom here. Yeah, if that is going to play out here at the 0.618 Fib level. And from here we now need to make higher highs above 483. If we see that, I think we can be, never on the safe side, but it is more probable then that we're going to continue up. Next resistance levels after that is certainly the $5 level, which is also very close to the 0.382 Fib level. Then 541, and I'm going through the Fib levels here. And then the all-time high 591, after which you get to the extension level 655. Which is basically then the next key resistance level in the price discovery phase if we make a new all-time high, and then 736, which in my view, which is the 1.618 extension level. That's where I would then expect further resistance if we really drop below this ascending trend line where we're currently finding support. And to be honest, the level where we would fall down below, we would break below 450 today. If it was going to happen today, well, probably more like 446, pretty much that 0.618 level. If we drop below 445, 446, then I think we are going to go First of all, finding support here at 430, that previous high, then at that previous high here at 420, and then here at the 0.786 fib level at 406. But probably more relevant is the $4 level, the psychological mark. So $4, and then we've got another fib level here, the 0.887 fib level at 383, and then that significant low here is at 356. So if we drop below that, I think we're gonna be quite bearish, especially as we're also dropping then below the 20-day moving average. Overall, as I said, I expect further price increases from here. In my view, a good time to buy. That's only what I'm doing, and not financial advice. Please, you have to come to your own conclusions, do your own research. Hope you liked the video. If you did, please smash the like button and also subscribe. And if you really like the content, maybe you want to consider joining as a channel member. It would really help me out. I'd highly appreciate it, and you could become of a great core community where we are chatting about cryptocurrencies and so on in the Telegram live chat, and also on the Discord server, which is also now becoming a real knowledge base here, and where we're identifying interesting crypto projects very early. So hope you like that, and see you in the next video. Bye bye.